Good evening, madam.
Yes, sir?
Can I get this one?
Here you are.
Well, today is my 6th wedding anniversary. These are for my wife.
I wish you both happiness.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
A 9-month marathon is awaiting you and your baby. In the most important period of your life, you will go through a number of physical and psychological changes, but you will see a happy ending. The moment you hold your baby in your arms, you will be experiencing a joyful feeling you have never felt before, which is called motherhood.
Hi, honey.
Good to see you. Happy anniversary, dear.
I thought you would forget.
How could I forget?
Thanks, honey. They're beautiful.
I am starving.
Okay, dinner is ready.
Oh.
Come have a seat.
Oh, this smells delicious.
I cooked your favorite dish. How was your day?
I found a new job.
You've got to be kidding me.
It's in a carpentry shop. I'm starting tomorrow. The pay is good, too.
I hope it works out.
I hope so, too.
Well, I guess there's nothing else to worry about.
And if we have a baby one day, everything will be perfect.
What are you trying to say, Erdo?
I'm sorry. What happened? Did I say something?
You keep throwing this in my face.
This is nonsense, Melton. If there's a problem, we're equally responsible for it.
Don't you lie to me. I know what you're thinking. You think you've been married for 6 years, and because of me, you haven't become a father. You're going to leave me one day and marry someone else.
Please calm down. For God's sake, Melton. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to marry someone else. How could you think I'd do something like that? I only love you.
You're lying. Why would you love a woman incapable of bearing a baby? You're in search of a pretext to leave me. You're lying to me. You're lying.
Stop talking like you've gone crazy. You're always doing the same thing. Each time you do your best to upset me. It's gone far enough. I don't want a child, or work, or anything else, you hear? I just want a little peace, okay? And I want you to get rid of these crazy thoughts. Enough!
Where are you going?
Who knows? The only thing I'm sure of is I won't come back until you start thinking right.
You're leaving me just because we don't have a baby, but I can't live without you.
Maybe you can see things more clearly when I'm not around. Goodbye, Melton. I'm gonna be so late. Taxi!
Well, good morning. Where are we going? Excuse me, where are we going?
Sorry, I'm a bit lost today. I'm going to the furniture dealer's district.
Sounds like a bad day.
Oh, you're right.
The calmer you are, the easier you can handle things. Pray to God. You see, the more you pray, the more enduring power you'll find in yourself.
But the burden is too heavy for me this time. I can't bear it.
Pardon me, sir. I don't know what your problem is, and please don't take it personally. But God never gives his servants what they can't cope with, I assure you. This is the right place?
It is. This is amazing. We're here so early. Oh my god. I don't have enough money. Can you wait a minute so I can borrow some from my boss?
Don't worry about it, sir. I think we'll meet again someday.
No, I can't accept that. Wait, I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back.
Never mind. I might drop by for a cup of tea later on. See you then.
God bless you, sir.
Good morning.
I'm really sorry. It's my first day and I'm late. It won't happen again.
Don't worry about it. But sleep well last night?
No, but I'll be okay. It'll have no effect on my work. Please believe me.
Work isn't everything, Earl. I just wondered why. You are like my son. Work can wait, but personal problems cannot. Come here and take your seat. Now tell me what happened.
I had a problem at home, sir. An argument with my wife.
Don't worry about it. Everything will be all right. It's normal between a husband and wife. Tell me about the matter.
Look, I don't want to bother you.
No, you won't be. We should help one another. Share with me.
I guess I won't be able to continue with this marriage, sir. We can't have a child. But more importantly, this drives Meltem crazy. She's afraid of losing me, and she's turned both our lives into a living hell. I can't stand it any longer. It makes me furious. What should I do, sir? You're a wise man, and I need some good advice.
You must remain patient and balanced. What you need to do is avoid extremes, be it in a fit of anger or a moment of strong, tender love. In marriages in which couples vow to be together forever, their promise is very serious. Correct doses of feelings and balance are very important. Marriages should be protected against the possible harms of fits of anger or passing desires. Do you understand?
I see what you mean, sir. But I don't think I can tolerate anymore.
I've had it up to here, Duigo. 6 long years that Eldal has been waiting. It's in his most natural right to ask for a baby, but I cannot bear children.
Meltem, you should wait for Erdal. Once he calms down a bit, he'll come back. Both of you need time to see things clearly.
I love Erdal so much, Duigo. I can't live without him. But you see, he left me just like that. If we had a child, he never would have left. Never. Everything would have been perfect.
I have an idea, Meltem. I start working at another hospital soon. I remember you were a great nurse years ago. I can talk to the head nurse if you want, and you can start at the maternity department. How about that?
Maternity department?
Yeah, that's right. It would be great.
Sure. I guess Erdal would be pleased to hear about that.
I'm going to head out now. Take care, Erdal.
You too, sir. What about the keys?
You can close up the shop.
Thanks for trusting me. God's blessing to you, sir.
And you too. Are you gonna go back home today?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Look, one of the keys is the key to my place upstairs. Go and rest there tonight. You need a good rest. You know, we have lots of things to do in the shop tomorrow.
What about you?
I'll be out of town and I might come in late tomorrow. I have business elsewhere, so you will manage the customers yourself. We have a deal?
It's a deal, sir.
And this is the ultrasound section where mothers-to-be are checked out for the last time before the delivery. Recep, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Meltem. She was just hired as a nurse.
Nice to meet you, Meltem.
You too.
Have a nice day.
The staff is friendly here. Everyone gets along so well. You can see Recep if you have any problems. And this is the maternity department. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Meltem, remember, there's a reason for everything.
I know. It's just hard sometimes. Hello? Look, Mom, listen to me. I have a really great idea.
Are you aware of what you're talking about? This is ridiculous. Are you going to tell Erdal about it? Melvin, forget about it, dear. Or else, do you want to lose everything you have? This will only end badly.
Mother, nothing is worse than losing my husband. Nothing could be worse than the present situation I find myself in, Mother.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. Welcome back.
Listen, a client of mine was going to come today, Erdal.
Is it Hassan, sir?
Yes, his name's Hassan. Did you take his order for him?
Yes, I did.
Well done, son. I finally found someone to whom I can hand over the business. You'll take care of everything in my absence. Now I can retire.
I beg your pardon? But I don't have that much money.
Money isn't the only important thing. What is important is the ability to do good work here.
Thank you for counting on me, sir.
But I have one condition for this. You will reconcile with your wife. You will give it a try at least. Understand me? Now let me go. See you tomorrow. Oh, welcome, sir. My friend will take care of you.
Thank you.
Oh, what a surprise. Come in.
I guess things are going well.
Thank God they are. It's all because of my boss. He's such a good man. But no matter how good things are, we always find something to complain about. Strange, isn't it?
We should be thankful. I still don't know your name.
I'm Erdal.
And I'm Salih.
Salih, listen. I want to ask you something, if you don't mind. I think you can help me out.
Okay, Erdal.
If you were very angry with someone, and you were so furious that you didn't want to see their face again, what would you do in that case, Salih?
It's always better to forgive and tolerate than to judge and condemn. Especially if that person is really close to you. Look here, Erdal. In such cases, you should try to remember the good times you've had and leave out the bad times. It will be easier to forgive then.
But if only there was hope, just a little hope.
Is that taken?
Oh, no. Get in.
I'd like to go to the furniture dealer's district, please.
All right.
Is it far away from here?
What part are we going to exactly? It's a very big area.
Well, I don't know exactly. I'll have to ask when we get there.
Some of my clients work there. If you can tell me his name...
I'm looking for a man named Erdal Talib, but...
I don't know his last name, but I have a friend there, and his name's Erdal. He's new in the area. Maybe he's the one you're looking for.
Hope so.
You see, Erdal? God is helping you. I guess this lady has found the man she's been looking for. See you later.
You don't seem good.
I'm fine.
Won't you come back home?
I don't want to live through the same things, Meltem. The same fights, the same old stuff. I did the best I could do.
I will never upset you again. I won't break your heart. No more fighting.
You've said that before.
Okay. But I wasn't pregnant then, was I?
Come again? What does this mean?
I'm pregnant, Erdal.
Are you serious, Meltem?
I am. Didn't you realize I put on weight? We'll be so happy, Erdal. After our child's born, we'll be a real family.
Oh, Meltem.
What, Nuran?
Davut!
What's happening, Nuran? Tell me.
I don't feel well, Davut.
I'll take you to the hospital. Come on. Watch your step. Easy now. Don't worry, honey. You'll be all right. I'll find you a taxi right away. Okay, honey. There must be a taxi somewhere.
It hurts.
Take a deep breath. Oh, there's a taxi coming now. Hey, taxi! 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 Slowly.
Oh, be quick, please.
Slowly. To the nearest hospital, please.
All right.
This way. Get in. Slow down. Be careful. Slow. That's right. Come on, come on. You're gonna make it. Stretcher, please. You'll be okay, Nuran. Don't be scared.
My baby. What if something happened to the baby? Oh, God, please help us.
All right, honey. Okay, hush, hush.
I'll be waiting for you in case you need me here.
God bless you, my friend. Thanks. It'll be over soon, baby. Be calm, okay? Be
You
calm.
know, everything granted by God is temporary, and nothing we have is truly ours.
But people think that they are the real owner of whatever is given to them, which is just an illusion.
That illusion gives way to bad behavior, and they are eventually defeated by their passions.
Doctor,
Huh? What is it, young man?
is my wife okay, doctor?
Both your wife and the baby are well, but
Yes, I'm listening.
due to unforeseen circumstances, your wife is faced with danger of miscarriage.
So what are we supposed to do, doctor?
Stay calm. Your wife must be taken care of at home till the delivery, and she will only rest and do nothing else. She must be away from all tiring work and stress, and of course, an extremely healthy diet, too.
So we still have some hope, don't we, doctor?
Of course, the nurse attending to your wife now will inform you about your wife's condition.
She'll be fine. You can see her now. I'll go and prepare the report.
Thanks a lot, doctor. When can I take her home?
You could take her home today, but make sure you drive safely going home, okay? Do you have a car, sir?
No, but a taxi driver is waiting outside for us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tell him to go slowly, all right?
All right. Thanks very
See
much.
you later.
How are you feeling, honey? Do you feel okay?
If God permits, Davut, I'll bear our dear child. He's in good condition.
Here, honey. Is that okay?
Uh-huh. Excuse me. Here's your report.
Thanks very much, ma'am.
Delivery will be in about 4 or 5 months.
I hope so, nurse. I hope our baby will be strong and healthy.
Good luck.
And look, dear. Everything's back to normal.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, honey.
Erdal?
Hmm?
There's something I have to tell you about.
Is there something wrong with the baby?
God forbid, Erdal. It's just... I think my pregnancy will be a real tough one. I mean, I need constant care. And I need good rest.
Then you should leave your job. You know, we are well off nowadays, thanks to my boss.
Even so, Erdal, you will always be at work during the day. I think I'd better go to my mother's house. I want to spend the rest of my pregnancy there.
Have her come here, so I could see you too.
I don't want to inconvenience her like that.
You're right. Then I'll have to ask for a leave of absence immediately.
Oh, come on now. What about the baby's needs? We have to save for the baby.
Okay, you're right. Okay. This is all for the baby. And I guess that I'll try to put up with missing you at home.
Daughter, how could you do such a terrible thing? Why didn't you listen to what I told you? How do you think you will manage to tell lies all your life?
I planned everything, Mom. 4.5 months later, I will have the baby in my arms and will give it to Erdal.
You mean?
That's right. I've chosen the mother. I'm sure I can take much, much better care of their baby than they ever could.
Yes, but are you actually aware of what a really big sin this is?
I don't know, Mom. All I know is I can't put up with being deprived of children anymore. I just can't.
Look, my darling, listen. Your husband loves you greatly. You can try some medical treatments, or maybe you could even adopt a child.
Mm-mm.
No way, Meldum. I don't want to be involved in this.
Look, Mom, if I can't hold that baby in my arms, I will be a dead woman, okay? Then you will cry over your deceased daughter, but it will be too late.
What do you mean, my child?
Mom, you don't understand. This is my last chance. Help. Please help me, Mother. Help me. Help me.
Okay, my child.
Davut! Davut!
What's wrong?
Davut, the baby's coming now.
Everything will be all right. Come on, come on.
This way. Over there. Wait for me inside.
We'll be caught, you'll see.
It will be fine. I know the hospital very, very well. Come on now. Take this. Get in. Go.
Oh, where have you been, Meltem? You've been gone so long. You left the hospital without informing anybody.
Was I supposed to tell you, Recep? Did I need your permission?
No, of course not.
My mom got ill, and I was with her. And I've brought her to the hospital today. Meanwhile, I wanted to collect my personal things here, Recep. Mind your own business. Open it up, Mom.
Oh my God.
Shush, shush,
God
shush,
bless
shush.
him. God bless
Open it
him.
up. Open it slowly. It's okay.
He'll suffocate in here.
No way, Mother. He'll be fine in there. Look. We'll open up a little air hole from here. You see, he's fine.
Oh, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Come on. Come on.
Careful.
Come on.
Melton. Your mom? I hope you feel better.
Thank you very much.
Mind your own business, Recep.
Is there a problem?
You're the problem. Go away.
Hello? Really? God's blessings on your baby. Just a minute. Erdal, come.
Hello? What? What? Are you serious? It's a boy? I'll be right there. Sir, I have a new baby boy. Since the delivery was before the due date, they couldn't call me. May I please leave early?
Of course, Erdal. Get going. God bless the boy.
Thanks, God.
Off you go.
Thank you. Thank you, God. Slowly. Slowly.
Here. Let me see. Home, sweet home.
Come in.
We're here,
Come in.
little one.
Son.
We're home at last.
My son.
Yes, we are.
Hey, wait. Mommy's not the only one who wants to hold this cutie. Let Daddy hold him for a while. Isn't that true, my son? Ooh. Oh, he smells just like you. But his face is just like mine, don't you think?
Yeah, just like you.
This is such a miracle. Thank God for his blessing. What are we gonna name him? While you were away, I came up with something, but...
I would go for John.
Oh, his name is John.
Our boy John.
How the hell did this happen, Doctor?
Calm down, Davut.
What are you talking about? What kind of a hospital is this? You call this a hospital? My wife has had our baby in her stomach for 9 months, and our baby has been lost for a month?
Davut, we're very sorry. This is the first time this happened in our hospital. We're doing our best to solve this, I assure you.
This is so unbelievable. This is completely unbelievable. Do you know the condition my wife is in?
We truly share your sorrow.
What sorrow are you talking about? You've ruined our lives. I'm gonna sue all of you. I'm gonna sue you all. You've lost our baby. You'll pay for this in this world and the next. Nuran.
Let's leave here, please, Davut.
Okay, sweetheart. Driver, the bag is inside. Would you please carry it to the taxi for us?
Of course, sir, right away.
Davut, how are we going to find our baby?
We will. We'll find a way out. Please stop crying. You're not completely cured yet.
They still haven't found your baby, have they?
No. How can such a thing happen? How can anybody be that cruel? I'm going to sue the hospital. I'm not so sure if it would work, but I can't come up with anything else.
You could appear on TV to talk about your situation. It could be a big help. The kidnappers may feel sorry for you, or someone who knows where your baby is may see you.
I don't know. How do such things work? Who do I talk to?
I know someone. He's a producer at a TV station. I worked as a driver for him. I can take you to him if you want. I'm sure he can show you a way out.
Do you think it would help?
Where there's a will, there's a way. It's worth trying out.
Let's try, Davut. The kidnappers may see and feel our terrible sorrow. Maybe they'll reconsider and give him back.
I don't see why you're crying. I did everything. Changed your diaper, burped you. Please, enough. Stop crying. Enough. How can I understand what you need? Oh, how would I feel?
What's wrong? Why is John crying?
I don't know. I don't understand what's wrong with him. I changed him, burped him. He still cries.
Breastfeed him then. He might be hungry.
All right, he must be. I'll take care of it.
So feed him then. Don't let him cry any longer.
Okay. I'll feed him in the kitchen.
What for? Breastfeed him here.
No way. I'll do it in the kitchen. See, I wouldn't be comfortable next to you.
That's strange.
Okay, come on. You have to eat. Drink it, please. No, drink. Drink.
They said our baby was stolen. My wife was sick. She was required to stay at the hospital. They promised to find him as quickly as possible. We got discharged today. It's been a whole month and they haven't found a trace of our child.
I understand. It must be very upsetting. If you want, we can show your case among the afternoon shows tomorrow. They'll be shown in the evening. As you said, it may help you out. Through our show, a lot of people have been reunited so far.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope those baby thieves will show mercy.
You've made me happy.
Meltem, John fell asleep. I'm going to bed.
Okay, I'll come up when I finish with this.
All right. By the way, I invited my boss over to dinner tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I wanted him to see the baby. He's such a nice guy. Let's go out shopping tomorrow afternoon.
Okay. Good night now.
Good night. These oranges look good.
Should we start from inside, over there?
I got the shopping cart.
All right.
How long has your baby been missing, ma'am?
Since he was born, I couldn't even hold him in my arms and see him. I couldn't feel my baby.
I understand. As you said, it must be very upsetting.
Let's get some of those.
We have some at home.
Are we done?
Just a second, dear. I'm gonna go check the spices.
Let's see.
Hello, Meltem. How are you doing?
Duigu, where did you come from? What are you doing here?
My place is 10 minutes from here. I always go food shopping here. Whose baby do you have there?
Well, see,
This is our baby. Doesn't Duigu know about our baby, Meltem?
I didn't have a chance to tell her. It hasn't been all that long yet.
Congratulations. I'm glad to hear it. I'm just a little bit surprised. When I last saw you, you said, well, see, there was no need to feel sorry.
Well, yeah.
So, did you quit work after you had the baby, huh?
Yeah, I did. I had to. Otherwise, I was happy with the department I was working in.
You used to work in the maternity department. Working over there must have brought you good luck. You conceived very quickly.
How did you manage to relate this to that? Unbelievable.
What's this attitude for? What's wrong?
What's wrong with me? Nothing. I'm very normal. Let's go, Erdal. The baby will get cold.
So when are you planning to return to work? The chief of staff at the hospital is extremely understanding.
I don't know, Duigu. I probably won't start working. I'm not gonna work anymore, okay? And quit asking so many questions, for God's sake. Let's go.
Are you all right, Milton?
I'm fine, okay? I've just had enough of this place, Erdo. Let's go. Have a good day doing it.
See you later?
Milton, why'd you act that way to Dewey Goo?
I wasn't mean to her, for God's sake. Why did she question me like a detective? Like I did something wrong. I didn't do anything.
What are you talking about? What are you thinking? What could you have done? Poor woman just wanted to talk to you. You're acting very weird lately, you know.
I'm not acting weird at all. Do you think being a mom is a piece of cake?
Yeshua? Yeshua, yes. I'm gonna get you. Yes, you are my little pumpkin. Ah, there he is. Milton, hold him.
All right.
Welcome, sir. So good to see you.
Welcome,
Milton,
sir.
I'd like to introduce you to my boss.
Aradel talks about you a lot.
And you too. And this must be John, right? God bless him. May God give him a long life.
Thank you, sir.
This is just a small gift for the baby.
That's very thoughtful.
And may God bless you too. Dinner's ready. Come over and enjoy the food before it gets cold.
Help yourself, sir.
Oh, the food smells very good.
Milton is an expert cook, you know.
No doubt, I can see. It's perfect.
Bon appetit.
Can we turn on the television and listen to the news?
Of course, right away.
Oh, yeah, here. This channel.
Here.
This is the end
Thank
of
you.
another broadcast. Your beloved and closest ones are coming next. Good evening.
I'm sorry, we missed it. You want to change the channel?
No, leave it.
Look, it's starting.
Good evening, everyone. Most unfortunately, today's program is not about a reunion, but a story of separation. We are going to talk about the tragedy of a family whose baby got separated from them without them ever having the chance of holding him in their arms. Let us listen to those in the middle of this cruel and utterly heartless tragedy. Nuran and Davud Yaprak, the grief-stricken parents. First of all, welcome to you both.
Oh, God.
Nuran,
I
could
hope
you
they'll
start
see
telling us
this
your
program
story?
and be
Our
ashamed
baby
of
was
what they've
kidnapped
done.
soon after birth. The hospital management told us they didn't even know how it happened. They were so irresponsible. There were
Would you
5
like some
deliveries
peppers?
that day.
No,
They stole
thank you,
my
miss.
baby.
May God
Why?
not separate one from her own child.
We're gonna
It's
sue
so
the hospital
hard.
and everything, but we don't know if it'll help. I'd like to address the person or people who did this to us. You're somebody's child too. Don't you suffer at least a twinge of conscience? These are the words of a mom who couldn't even feel or hold her baby. Please listen to my desperate plea for help. If you are one who thinks this act will be forgotten at any time, think again. Please reunite me with my baby immediately. Please, for the love of God.
How cruel
Put
is
your
that?
hand on your heart and give my baby back to
Milton,
me.
you okay?
I can't live without
fine.
him.
I'll get it.
Dear viewers, you listen to the story of Miss Yaprak.
Hello?
She wants to reunite with her
Is
baby
that you,
who
Mother?
she's never seen.
Milton, did you see the show on TV?
Yes, Mother. I have company now. Can we talk about it later?
Honey, we've committed a terrible sin. I feel terrible. Did you see the woman? While I was watching it, I thought about what I would have done if they parted you from me. What are we going to do? How will we straighten up this mess?
Mom, I'm confused. I don't know what to think or what to do. The poor woman's destroyed.
So, Salih, do you think the show will really help?
I hope so. Never lose your hope. You should patiently persevere now and wait. There's nothing else to do. Patient people will be rewarded for their patience.
Salih, God bless you. You've helped us like a brother. God bless you forever. Thanks a lot.
my baby. You took him away from me.
No. No.
You did it. You stole my baby.
No!
Give me back my baby boy. Return him!
You alright, Melton? What's wrong?
I just had a nightmare. I think I'm burning up.
Huh? What is it? Get back! Go away! Here. Take this! Cover yourself! Get away! Get away! Stay back! Move!
Good morning, darling. You're up early. You're up early, but you haven't prepared breakfast. How is my sweet, wonderful, darling little boy? What a fine son we have. What a strong, healthy young man I have. Milton, what's the matter? Why aren't you speaking?
No, I'm fine.
Normally you're more cheerful in the mornings. Clearly our little energetic tiger wears you out. Let's check out the traffic.
And good morning, everyone. I wish we could give you good news on such a beautiful Istanbul morning. However, we are face to face with a very tragic incident.
Goodness gracious, what is it now?
In this latest incident, the Yaprak family seems to be faced with further tragedy. You've heard about the tragedy that Davut Yaprak and his wife endured when their baby was snatched from under their noses at the hospital. While you were watching that news report last night, the Yaprak's family house caught on fire. Yes, you heard that right. Last night, unfortunately, the Yaprak family lost their house to a freak fire incident.
Milton, did you hear that? That's strange. Did you see what those people are going through?
We'll now talk to this most unfortunate family. I am so sorry about your bad luck. Troubles won't
What's
let
wrong,
you go.
Milton?
First you lost your baby,
please
then
turn it
your
off.
house.
It's really getting on my
Yes, you're going
nerves.
through very difficult times at the
Okay,
moment.
Milton,
How do
okay.
you-
Stop crying. I've switched it off. What? Now this has made me mad. Don't cry anymore. I'll be late for work if I stay here with you.
All right, I'm okay. Come on, I'm fine. Just relax.
Look, if you don't feel good...
All right, dear. I'm fine. Go. Don't worry about me.
All right.
It's true our house was burned, but our hearts were damaged far worse. To whoever kidnapped our baby, I'm begging you to please give me back my son. I'm begging you, unite me with my baby. If you have any mercy in you, please return my son.
May God give patience to the both
Thanks.
of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
You've been watching the emotional and painful tragedy of the Yaprak family. First, their baby was kidnapped, then their house caught on fire.
I'm so sorry about what happened.
Salih, thank you, Salih. God bless you.
Listen, you're having a very rough test now. Please, persevere patiently. The result will be good, hopefully.
I hope so, Salih. Hopefully God has something better in store for us.
No doubt, Davut. But still, do you have somewhere to go or stay?
The municipality showed us somewhere to stay, but I don't know what will happen in a couple of weeks.
God is great. He'll show you a way out. It is better if you and Nuran left here now. As long as you stay here, you'll become even more depressed.
God bless you so much, Salih. You don't know us at all, but you always come to the rescue at the right moment.
God bless all of us, Davut, my friend.
You see, Salih, everyone goes through different tests.
Yes, they do. But the test of Davut and Nuran is extreme. It's pretty rough.
God saved them from a much more difficult test, Salih.
What exactly do you mean?
Why do you think Davut and Nuran's baby was taken away from them?
Why?
Because of this fire.
You mean, if the baby boy had been home, he might have been killed in the fire, correct?
Definitely, Salih. God spared the little baby's precious life.
If that's it, their burned house will cheer them up if they find out why the baby was kidnapped.
God says something on this. We need only look in the Holy Quran. Sometimes there may be good things in packages we don't like or understand. Conversely, the things that you like may ultimately be bad for you. God knows it, but you don't.
Erdal? How you doing?
Duigu, hello. What's up?
Something's come up, Erdal.
I hope nothing's wrong.
I think we need to have a talk.
Of course. Come. What are you talking about, Duigu? Are you aware of what you're accusing my wife of?
Unfortunately, we are, Erdal. Furthermore, we don't accuse her. We're only talking about some doubts.
What do you expect me to do? You want me to trust this guy I don't know and just surrender my wife to the police?
I don't know, but if you're sure about your wife, then there's no reason to not talk to her.
But I think you shouldn't be so sure, sir, because her behavior was very suspicious.
How dare you talk like that? How can you talk in such a manner about my wife?
Erdal, please calm down, son.
But sir...
They are your guests. I don't know what you are talking about, but it is not wise to act like that towards your guests.
Thanks a lot. You prevented a big fight today. As for you, Erdal, as a friend, I just wanted to warn you for your own safety. And you really need to listen. All I have to say is go speak with your wife immediately.
Sir, can I take a couple of hours off? I need to go home for a bit.
All right, but don't let your anger get the best of you. It's not worth it.
Thank you, boss. Meltem! Meltem! Meltem, are you home? Meltem! 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 Meltem!
Are we leaving soon?
Yes, ma'am. It's leaving soon.
Meltem is running away. But this is bad for her. It can only lead to deeper trouble.
Don't worry, Salih. She won't get away. Erdal will come find her.
How will he get her? The bus is about to leave.
Dear.
Oh God. The bus is leaving. What should I do for them?
This bus driver has not had sleep in a while. He needs some rest. He can't rely on his own will alone. We have to help him.
Oh God. Oh God, I have to leave here before I get caught.
What are you doing, man? Don't you see?
Okay, I'm sorry. It's my fault. Calm down. I'll pay for your damage.
All right, you'll pay for the damage, but look what you've done.
Thanks to God.
Hey, why do you thank God after this?
Give me a
You
break.
do this to my boss
Okay,
and
brother,
then you thank
calm
God?
down, all right?
Everything is going to be fine. We'll transfer you to another vehicle in a half hour. You can wait in the office for now.
Hey, Erdal.
What's up, Salih?
I had an accident.
You okay?
Yeah. So what are you doing over here?
Well, Salih, I'm
Can
here
I
to
get that bag?
Sure.
Melton. Melton!
Erdo, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't. I did nothing wrong.
All right, honey. All right.
Why don't you believe me, Erdal? Why?
Melton, it's not like I don't believe you. I really want to. The things that Duigu and that guy Recep told me, I mean, I don't know. And your reaction when you saw that tragic family on TV this morning. All those things made me confused.
I'm a mother, Erdal. I see the grief of a mother whose baby's been taken away better than anyone else. Is that okay?
How can she lie so comfortably and easily?
No lies can be told comfortably. A lie, you see, is the initial trigger and the beginning of yet another compounding lie. If only they could appreciate things and see God's hidden intention in incidents.
What is God's purpose here?
Being a mother might not be the best life's course or path for Melton.
Right. I trust you. But we have to take measures. At least for a while. Until things cool down.
Okay. Let's go then. Let's go to my mom's. I was going there today. I was gonna call you when I got there. I can't live without you, Erdal.
Okay, Melton. Let's go. I'll ask the boss for permission. He's such a good man.
Also, you might find a job there, huh?
Why not? We won't come back then.
That's great. Great.
Let's leave. Come on.
Okay. Honey. Let's go. It's over. Done.
Please stand. Both sides have been heard. According to the DNA tests which were conducted, it has been found out that the baby belongs to the family of Davut and Nuran Yaprak. Under the circumstances, the suspect, Meltem Tashkin, will be taken to court with the crimes of kidnapping a baby and giving a false statement under oath, and will be arrested and held without bail until the first hearing can be conducted at a court-appointed time.
How could you do such a horrible thing, Melton?
Visiting hours are over, sir.
Nurse?
Yes?
Can I see the doctor?
Sure, he's been waiting for you. Right in there.
Yes.
Hello, doctor.
Hello. Please have a seat. I know that you must be very confused right now, but I think I might have some encouraging news for you. Meltem's condition is serious, Erdal. Very serious.
Is she gonna die?
No. Her condition isn't fatal. But due to all the things she went through, it's going to be hard for her.
What is the problem, Doctor?
Your wife has a cardiac valve condition, Erdal. It's a chronic disease. I need to be totally honest with you here, sir. Her problem cannot be solved with a simple procedure. She needs serious and ongoing treatment. I know these past few years have been frustrating, but it's fortunate she didn't become pregnant.
What do you mean by that, Doctor?
Someone who has your wife's disease cannot cope with any complications that may arise during pregnancy. Even if she did, the risk of death during delivery would be nearly 100%.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you that both you and your wife have been extremely lucky. It's very, very difficult to diagnose your wife's disease. Even if you had a complete physical, it'd be very hard to detect.
You mean she might have conceived before we found out her cardiac disease, is that right? She might have tried to give birth?
And this would cost her precious life.
Thank God for this news. I would never feel this relieved if one day I was told that it was never going to be possible for us to be parents, Doctor.
It's not even likely to imagine the details of God's blessings to his wonderful creations.
If only man could be more sensitive and alert to contemplate on God's faithful creations for him, then there would be a whole push towards a more appreciative and humble view of his creation.
My baby, sweetie. Davut, I still cannot believe this. Now, does this beautiful baby belong to us?
Ha! Of course. Of course he's our baby. Look at this beauty. How could such a beautiful baby be from anybody else? I wish we could have somewhere else to stay.
Why do you say that, Davut? If we weren't here, we'd be on the street.
I'm not ungrateful. God bless your municipality. But I wish I could provide my wife and son with a nice, comfortable house that belongs just to us. I don't know what we'll do. I don't. Oh, Salih, hello. Come on in.
Hello. What the heck is this guy doing here?
He would like to make an offer to you. I would appreciate it if you would just listen to what he says.
Okay, let's hear him.
I am really so uncomfortable in front of you. I don't know what to say and how to apologize. However, I thought it was worth trying. I had seen you on TV when the baby was lost. Then I saw that your house burned down. I got so upset. So did my wife, believe it or not. By the way, my wife is very sick. She has a chronic heart condition. It's not fatal, but it can be if she doesn't get treatment. She'll work very hard to improve.
Really? I'm sorry.
Thanks a lot. I came here both to apologize and to make a request. For two things. First, for my wife. I talked to the lawyers. They said if you don't press charges, she will spend some time in prison and then will be discharged. Even so, since she's very sick, she'll spend most of that time in the hospital. So I wondered if you could forgive her. Well, there's the other issue too. You see, I don't have anything in the world but the house I inherited from my father. And I know that you need this house more than we do right now. Even if you don't forgive my wife, accept this house. At least your son can grow up in a nice big house. Okay?
You can believe his true sincerity, Davut.
Thank God. I'm outside again.
I'm glad you feel better.
But I'm afraid we'll be outside for a long time.
But the little baby will have a home then.
What are we going to do, Erdal? We have nowhere to live. Why don't we go live with my mom?
There's no need to do that.
How come?
Be patient. Davut and his wife were such a nice couple. He first refused my offer.
He didn't want the house?
No, but then my boss had him reconcile, and he accepted.
What did your boss say to reconcile?
Don't worry, he said. He has a house.
How so?
I asked him, what do you mean? I said, how do I have a house? Apparently, he met here.
Your boss gave this house to us?
Both the house and the workshop. He decided to go back to his village. Melton will be at ease then, he said.
Thank God. Everything has settled down finally.
Our prophet has a saying. He says, even if the final destination is death, don't depart from honesty.
The problem shall be exposed when the truth has finally been declared.
Man who wants the light of truth loves justice. Regardless of where the evil injustice comes from, he never lies, Salih.